Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another Heroes Path crap. What's it called? Dragon Hunt? Sorry, back with another Dragon Hunt video. That's the new name of this game. I will update the title. I spent a lot of time testing when this game was called Heroes Path. I got my son Lucas with me today, so sorry if he tries to actively sabotage the video by punching the mic or yelling. Sorry about that. Anyways, so I spent a lot of time testing a lot of heroes in the last version of this game. This game is now coming out for soft launch. Unfortunately, it's only 2 countries. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure there'll be some sort of an APK from, I don't know, APK Pure, or maybe even the developers will give us an APK. I'm not really sure what time launch is tomorrow. I don't have a lot of info. I just know it's sometime tomorrow. But let's kind of talk about my tier list of all the heroes I tested in this game when it was called Heroes Path. So, all right, I'm just going to go left to right, top to bottom. Okay, so tanks aren't super useful in this game. At least they weren't before. I guess disclaimer, I have no idea what's changed. This is the tier list from like the last day that the last test ended, right? So I have no idea changes, obviously, big disclaimer there. But tank's not that useful in this game. The SSR tank is up top. I never really got to test him that much, but I'm just assuming he's going to be better than the SR versions. We got these 3 down here. Now, if you want to know the names, I do have them down here. I might be scrolling up and down because I am going to forget the names. Actually, I'm probably just not going to call them by their names. You got the pictures. Here's the key in the bottom if you want to see the names. FYI, like Link had his name changed, so that I'll update that eventually. But okay, so got the SSR tank in the top. You got these 3 down here. Again, tank's not super useful. Most people are relying on warriors, like these 3 right here, which are very good as tanks. This girl right here, Shuri, not really a tank. She is the pre-registration award for pre-registering. I'll have the link below in the description if you want to go pre-register. Benson, this guy right here, was a god, a literal god. You can see how high they are on the list, obviously says how good they are. So he was really good. Link was really good. This new rogue that was added was really good. This was the older rogue that was in there a while, was pretty solid. You can see kind of what's going on here, but as far as warriors, Benson is like really good. This girl just came out right before the end. I didn't get a lot of time to test her, but she was looking very good as well. This SR is really solid for an SR unit. Really good. What is her name again? Natalie is a really solid unit. You got Bobo, who's kind of an interesting unit. You pull him kind of like a rare, but he's actually kind of like an epic. So yeah, and you got Shuri, decent damage dealer, not really able to take that many hits. And then when you go to rogues, you got Link. He is AoE damage. This girl right here, I forget her name. Sarah or something like that. She's single target. This gentleman as well, Edward, is single target as well. So Link is going to do the best for AoE damage. These 2 are really solid for single target damage. However, one of them's melee, one of them's ranged. You got this little bug dude, pretty solid, does some decent damage, good for the gear dungeon and stuff because he is a melee. You do need melee for the gear dungeon, so that's quite important as well. You got this dude, just kind of okay, just okay. As far as mages go, you got Lynn, who is really good. I used her. She's really good single target. And then you got Wesker here, who is a decent AoE damage dealer as well. He puts like these bombs and stuff down that can deal quite a lot of damage. So I didn't get a lot of time to test him out. But yeah, okay. And then you got this little witch doctor, Quasimodo here. Pretty solid SR unit, and was able to deal some decent kind of AoE damage. Is more of like a line, but he was pretty good in the dungeons. I think a little bit better than Maya here. Maya, did you want to say hi to everyone? Yeah. Ooh. Are you hungry yet? Do you want some milk? No. Okay. So we got Shuri. I'm sorry, Maya. Maya is her name. Shuri's over here. Pretty decent. Never really got to test this girl out. Never saw really anyone using her, so just kind of okay. As far as supports go, please don't break my mic. please don't break that mic. That's very expensive, sir. Here, this is your toy right here. You can play with that. You can have that. That's for you. Nope. Oh God, just don't rip it off. Do I have to hold your hands? Okay, so as far as supports, we got these. Basically, all of these are healer besides this little Joker dude. He is technically a support, even though he's kind of a damage dealer, but he does put defense down. So he's actually really strong for an SR unit, and he's really good in certain dungeons. But as far as supports go, what is this girl name? Elia is definitely the best healer, hands down. These two are decent as an SR, but really she is much better in terms of healing. Healers aren't that amazing in this game. A lot of times you're going for a warrior and then just a lot of damage units. You will use supports for some of the harder content when you need heals, but really, and it's not like a requirement like other games. It's not like other games where you like have to have a tank, you have to have a healer, and then you're usually running, 2 or 3 damage dealers. It's not really like that. You don't really need a tank, especially if you have someone like Benson. But okay, so I'm just kind of excited to see what other heroes they're going to add into the game. It's going to be quite interesting. Again, I don't know much about balance and all that, but I do have this spreadsheet. So if you guys are looking to get any more information about the game before tomorrow, before the launch, I have a lot of stuff in here. So I got like all the different dragons that are in the game, which ones are the best. Like this poison cobra was really good. This fire dragon was really good. This white dragon was kind of like a healer, which is pretty decent. I really like the dragons in here. They're quite good. This kind of goes through, how many materials you need for the different evolutions, kind of how many copies you need. You basically need 19 copies to get all the way to the very end. So that's all the way to Immortal 5. The game is kind of similar to Eternal Evolution as far as how the evolution process goes. So that's cool. You got events and banners. They used to have it. Week 1 was Link and Edward, and then week 2 is Wesker and Lynn. I don't know if they're changing any of this, but basically when week 3 comes, you have Benson, which is the really, really good unit in the game that I was talking about. He's pretty much the best in the game. Again, I have no idea if they've done balance changes, so that could totally change, but in the last beta, that was the best one. I have like how many materials you need to do the exclusive weapons if you want to upgrade them, exactly how many of each you need. You need 420, and then you need 400 and 400. The kind of stats that you get, some pictures of some of the heroes. Again, all of this subject to change, but in case you do want to see it, I just have this in here. If you want to see how much stamina refills costed and stuff like that, that's in here. Yeah, I was trying to find out if the summon animation means anything. I don't think it does. Here's like how much experience you need to level heroes up. Festering is kind of like what's the boss in Eternal Evolution? Ancient Altar. It's kind of like that. You do it once a week and get really good rewards. So yeah, a lot of stuff in the spreadsheet here. If you want to take a look at it, you can see they wiped on 510 from the last beta. But if you want to see any information and you want to see my tier list, the link is always in the description. That's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button and that subscribe button. I'm trying to figure out what game I'm going to cover. We got Dragonair, we got this game, and we got King Arthur. So I'm going to try out all these games, and whichever one I like the most, I guess I will continue to support that one. Or maybe I'll do a couple. Maybe I'll make a new channel. I don't know. But yeah, comment below. Let me know if you guys are going to play the game, what you think of it, if you played the beta, all that good stuff. And that's going to be it. Hit that like button and that subscribe button if you enjoyed the content. There'll be plenty more content coming. And Lucas says, hey guys. Oh God, don't destroy that. Hey guys, hit that like button and that subscribe button. Yay! Right, Lucas? Right, Lucas? Right, Lucas? He's not very excited. Okay. Anyways, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.